As stated before, the classroom management was very well executed in the classroom that I was able to observe. So far as the physical environment, uh, aside from the arrangement of the seats and aside from rearranging the children's seats monthly so that they would be able to interact with different peers and get to know other people in the classroom, the fact that the classroom was laid out very consciously of making sure that the children would have easy movement from small group to large group to individual time. There are many other little aspects of the environment that made it a very warm and family, or a classroom family feel. For instance, the use of small lamps in several areas. This made for a much more warm feeling in the classroom. And every day at 10 o'clock they had independent reading time, and the big lights would be, the overhead lights would be turned off and the small lamps would be used, and the students were allowed to do what they called read around the room. And they were able to move as long as they were reading their books and not interfering with other students. They were allowed to read their books any place in the room, and this type of lighting made this just an extra special few minutes for the children each day. Mrs. Gomez also would move around the room all the time to make sure that all the students could hear her, see her, could ask her a question if necessary. She could also then see and intermingle with the students and see what they were reading, and not just at reading time though, all throughout the day. She would be sure to be very visible in the room, never behind a desk, and just as I said, always available to the children in the environment, which was very open and inviting and easily accessible.